Domotics. Domotics. Home automation system that features voice activated and emotional sensitive technologies are in various states of implementation. Prototype already exists of domotic homes where your playlist can read your mood and put on the right music. Your kitchen can read your hunger levels and suggest menu. Your clothes and jewelry can read your stress levels and change their character. Domotic homes are already built where lights switch on and off and curtains can open and close on all commands given in your voice. So, you also have domotic lovers that you could go on a virtual date with, or you can go out on a physical date. Just make sure that if you paid for just companionship, don't try to have your way with the domotic woman, okay? Because it's not going to end so well for you. That's our new world. Sometimes you switch on your television and you see someone reading the news and you think that's a real person. It is not. And someone could be standing in front of your face and you're having a conversation with this person, and the person is not a human. It's a domotic person. I suggest, or it's my opinion, my humble opinion, that not too far from now, in the very near future, the majority of people will become like domotics. Okay? Domotics, whatever way you pronounce that word. So, for those of us who still have a mind of our own and the cells in the brain is still working or still operating, it's best that you find a way how to spend your time not being bombarded with all the changes and all the news and all the stuff that upset your spirit. Find a hobby. Find something that will allow you to remove yourself from the internet as much as you possibly can. Because it's only a matter of time before all this stuff is shut down anyway. Because people who feel like, I have a mind of my own and I want to do my own thing and I don't want to be bullied or I don't want to be brainwashed, the things that we're now attached to, like the internet, is something that is going to be used as a pawn. You can't use this if you're not going to do this. Do you understand? And so if it is peace that you want in your life, then you're going to have to find other source of peace that doesn't come from outside of yourself. Again, you have to go in, dive deep to find that peace. I remember I used to read 3-4 books per week and then, started getting sidetracked and watching all this stuff that all it did was just destroy some of my brain cells. So now, thanks to people who, are here trying to enlighten me, some of the stuff that I get, I have to just say, okay, I'm not going to watch that. I'm not going to review that. I'm not going to examine that. It's not worth my time. Out of no disrespect to anyone, because I do appreciate these suggestions and I do appreciate some of these things that are sent to me. But if it has to do with covert operation projects, I don't want to see it or hear it. I'm just not going to get angry and, sing to the lowest vibration because of some things that is ordained to happen. For if anything else, it exposes the truth about people. And sometimes we need this truth serum to wake the hell up. Okay? Some of the stuff that are happening to us in our personal lives, if they didn't happen, we wouldn't have that reality check to wake up. Okay? So some people like to talk to a remote and have the remote do things for them as opposed to doing it for themselves. Who am I to say that you shouldn't have one of these nomadic homes? And some people like to be treated like a computer. And so someone just barks some information at them and then they obey. Some people need to be instructed, they need to be told, move left, move right, jump up, lay down. Some people cannot function without that. Who am I to tell them? So I want to be able to decide when I go to bed and when I wake up, what I read, who I see, who I socialize with, what I eat. I want to have dominion over all of those things. And so if you are a free thinking person who enjoy these kinds of freedom, don't hang around with people who are waiting for instruction. It's just going to be a conflict back and forth between you and these individuals. The important thing is align yourself with people who are progressive in their outlook and in their personal lives, and save yourself the trouble fighting with people and arguing with people. Sometimes even on my channel, people might leave a comment. They're cussing you out because they disagree with your opinion, and I just laugh because at least I say to myself, I don't know you. You obviously don't know me. So why am I going to allow you to stay wherever you are in the world and say words to me that are going to affect me? I'm going to give you my power? No, don't do that. See the thing? We know it's there, it's happening. Don't change. Don't wait for those people to change. Change yourself. I'm not going to tell you to adapt. But if you want to adapt to whatever changes that are coming and it serves you, go right ahead. Be my guest. Someone sent me a news article about a woman in Jamaica, Jezebel, if you ask me. This Jezebel is now coming out and make it seem like she's been critical of how things are being done. I'm not even going to say her name because her and her man is two devils. And these two are trying to be smart, but they're going to outsmart themselves because they figure, well, if I'm not going to maintain this position of power, let me put you in position so you can take that place. It's all a scam. They're all scammers. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't fight with people. Don't argue with people. And as far as Bojo is concerned, man, enjoy your freedom. Leave them alone. You said enough. Leave them. Every man and woman must face their own destiny. Everybody has to ultimately decide what is best for them. Every person who is referred to as a hero is dead. And none of the ones that they died for is celebrating the fact that they died for them. They are not worth it. Let them do what they need to do. Let them go back on their knees. Let them go back in the fields. A lot of them belong there, to be honest with you. I'm not stressing over them. I don't care. Just doing me, doing what's best for me and my family, and remembering the ones who brought me in this world. Okay? The ones who sent me. I worship them, not anyone else. Okay? Yep, I'm going to end it here. And I'm going to wish you all a beautiful day and remind you that everything is within your reach and that you truly have the power to change your circumstance. And what you cannot change, don't waste your energy on. Don't cry about something that already happened. It's done. It's gone. Look forward to tomorrow or maybe later on today. Get up and shake yourself off and say, okay, tomorrow is another day. And look at whatever it is you're dealing with. And you're saying to yourself, if it doesn't take me out, it should make me stronger. Because it usually does make us stronger. Okay? And stop making people feel like they're powerful or more powerful than the Creator. Just stop it. Okay? Stay blessed.